Saudi Arabia's military spokesman Ahmad al-Asiri says that Saudi forces have the right to inspect the Iranian aid ship before it reaches a Yemeni port. The ship is loaded with 2,500 tons of much-needed aid, including medical supplies from Iran's Red Crescent. Saudi Arabia has already blocked Iranian aid deliveries to Yemen. A humanitarian ship has left Sweden for Gaza in an effort to end the blockade of the coastal enclave. The Marianne of Gothenburg is the first boat in the Freedom Flotilla 3 to depart for the Palestinian territory. The vessel is carrying solar panels and medical equipment. The U.S. Secretary of State is in Moscow for talks with Russian officials over the crisis in Ukraine. John Kerry is due to hold a meeting with President Vladimir Putin after talks with his Russian counterpart. The shaky ceasefire in Ukraine is expected to be the highlight of the talks. Iran's foreign minister has reiterated that the U.S. government will be responsible for implementing any final nuclear agreement with Tehran. Zarif said the U.S. Senate's latest bill that requires President Barack Obama to submit a final nuclear deal to Congress for approval could only delay the implementation of the deal. U.S. and Georgian forces have kicked off joint military exercises near Tbilisi. The drills are set to last for 2 weeks. Russia has harshly criticized maneuvers close to its borders. The U.S. has recently held a series of joint military exercises in Scandinavia, the Baltics, and Eastern Europe.
Damon here with IGN News. Windows 10 will be the last version of Microsoft's long-running line of operating systems. During Microsoft's Ignite conference last week, Executive Jerry Nixon explained that while there may not be a successor to Windows 10, that doesn't mean the Windows platform will be disappearing anytime soon. Rather than release another entirely new OS in a few years' time, Microsoft plans to build upon and refine Windows 10 through incremental upgrades. What does this mean for PC users? Hopefully a more dynamic and flexible platform going forward. The company has yet to announce a firm release date for Windows 10, but if the report from AMD is to be believed, it will be available for PC users by the end of July. However, we do know with certainty that Microsoft plans to release the OS in phases, with PC support planned for a mid-year release, followed thereafter by support for Xbox, HoloLens, and smart devices. For all your Microsoft news, stay with us right here on IGN.